Hey, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is a great time for Dr. Pepper. I've been drinking a lot, watching the U.S. soccer game tonight. I don't know if anyone else was watching it, but it was an incredible game. Despite some terrible calls by the referee, giving a Balogun a red card on a play that a player basically came up from behind him, stepped in front of the ball, and he stepped on the player's leg. Give him a foul, sure. There was no intent. There was no knowledge of that's a terrible red card. Um, Probably our most aggressive striker. He's got 3 goals. Could have had 4 or 5 this. Could have had a hat trick this game. A couple offsides calls took some back, but was playing so well. And we had to go down 10 men for the last 30 minutes of the game. But hats off to the U.S. men's national team. They stuck together. They fought and battled through adversity together, and not only held on to a 1-0 scoreline, but got a second down a man. Basically, a shorthanded power play goal, if you would, for those of you that play hockey. But it was a great game. We have Belgium on Monday. I believe we can win. I believe we will win. And I believe that's the round of 16. So that's the quarters. Beat Belgium. I think that takes us into, yeah, Belgium's round of 16. So after that, we'll go to, because this was 32, so 16. No, that's like the Elite Eight. So for those of you basketball players, we're getting ready to go into the Elite Eight, the round of 16. We beat Belgium. We get to go to the quarterfinals, Final Four, which will probably be against either Portugal or Spain. Those are the other guys on the bracket. So it's going to be good. I'm loving it. I'm loving U.S. finally starting to wake up to soccer and see how beautiful this game is. But I've already cracked up what cans I've been drinking. So here's 1, 2, 23. All right. Well, today's Pondering Pepper is brought to you by me because I do the show. So, July 1st, 2026, question number 183. What do you see when you look into the future? Well, I can't see the future, but as I plan and dream, when it goes to Dr. Pepper, I see a lot of Dr. Pepper. I would love to see them create a permanent vanilla float flavor because I have some from the plant in Southeast United States that makes it. But I would also love to see a zero sugar version of it. What's up, Greg? How's it going? Sorry, I'm late tonight. I was watching the U.S. game. It was a great game. I'm still pumped about that. But what do I see when I look in the future for Dr. Pepper? Obviously, drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper. Looking in the future for the podcast, I honestly don't know what much I will do after the end of the year when my subscription runs up to for my streaming. Would I love to keep this going? Yes. But pouring finances into it, it may not be the wisest choice of my money. If Dr. Pepper wanted to sponsor me and provide that, then I'll keep it going. But I don't know. We'll see. Personal, real life. What do I see in the future? Oh, you tend to think career, family, like just my kids getting older. I continue to teach, play soccer, coach soccer. Um, See this room fill up with more Dr. Pepper stuff would be awesome. I'm down to just a few things that I really want. I want one of those like 3 foot by 5 foot tin, red and yellow kind of brick Dr. Pepper Good for Life. Metal signs that I can just hang on my ceiling here would be awesome. Those are usually $1,500 to $2,500, so not really money I have right now. The other big ticket item I want one of the candy striped glass bottles. Those are anywhere from I've seen them anywhere from $800 to $2,000. So yeah, in the future, I'd love to have one of those. See that in the future, but just not right now. So that's my Dr. Pepper personal life answers. And faith wise, what do you see when you look into the future? Um, I don't get to see anything because it's part of where your faith comes in is we don't see the future. We walk by faith and not by sight. So we So I have to trust that God's got good plans, which He says He does. So He said it. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't make it true or not. It's true because He said it. So when I look into the future in that aspect, I just see opportunity. Do I choose to walk in faith or do I choose to walk in fear? That's something I see a lot of people struggle with. Because fear is something that we feel like, I don't know, not that we control it, but I feel like people enjoy being afraid because they can justify it. I feel like a lot of people struggle to justify faith because they can't see it, they can't rationalize it. So it's easier for them to walk in fear than it is for faith. But so what do I see in the future when it comes to my faith? I just see that it's every morning waking up, make that conscious choice of I'm gonna walk in faith. Exactly, yeah, Greg. You said we don't have to control it when we have faith. Yep, it's that surrender that we have the opportunity to take, and it's a choice. Um, and a lot of, especially, it's really easy in America because it's always land of opportunity. What can we do for you? How can you have what you want or get what you want? Versus willing to surrender yourself, that whole taking up your cross daily and dying to yourself um, idea. But yeah, so future would just be choosing to continue every day to enjoy the life that we were given, choosing to make the best of it. How can we bless others? And you should go bless somebody with a Dr. Pepper because that's a great way to bless people. But that's about all I got for y'all tonight. I'm still on like cloud nine watching that U.S. game. I'm tempted to rewatch it. It's 10 o'clock now, but I got both girls home with me tomorrow, so I probably need to get some sleep. So as always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again, see y'all next time.